Now let's move on and talk about something I want you to be a part of. Now, Read Campus, the largest youth-led literacy project, which actually is a campus literacy project that is designed to help improve the reading and creative writing skills of young people in the community. And they've been doing this for over the period, and they're here to talk about the next phase of what to expect in the next Read Camp activity. And in the studio with me, I've got Ziko Abubakar Ishak Newton. He's the executive director, and I've got over here Nuhu Yusuf Caesar. He's also the executive secretary. The two of them joined me this morning to speak about Read Camp. I want to believe you're all doing pretty well this morning.
We're doing super good.
Okay, good to have you here on the show. So, what exactly is Read Camp? Let's take it back a bit of what you've been doing over the period as well.
Well, thank you so very much for the opportunity. Read Camp is an out-of-campus literacy project for basic school children. That's kids who are in both primary and JHS level, because we realize that reading has actually become a problem for young people, and for that reason, they are unable to excel well in their academic lives. And on that basis, we realized that we had to do something as young people, because I also found myself there a few years back, and people thought I was, I was weak. I couldn't absorb a lot of things because I couldn't really express myself well based on the information I was supposed to get, and so I wasn't performing well in school. And having gotten to the tertiary level, I felt that it's time for me to also see what I can do to give back to community, because I have the likes of me out there who are also facing the same challenge that I faced a few years back. And so we had to stage this project. And for the past 7 years, we've been able to impact the lives of close to about 7,000 kids in Bufakra and the Ashanti region. And it has been so exciting. We take them through phonetic awareness, because most of them were kids that have never had the opportunity to go through preschool. So that aspect of phonetic awareness stuff has been missing. And even if they did, they were actually in, excuse me to say, public preschools that has a lot of kids in one particular class. And so the teacher-student ratio was not something that they really cared about. And for that reason, each child was not really paid attention to. But then they grew up with it, and it has been affecting them. And so we feel like we need to change the narrative. And successfully, we've been able to do that over the past 7 years. And we are
looking forward to this year's edition as well. Exactly. So this is something you do every year.